You want to know how to handle that much information and still be precise and accurate when you report it. Let me share with you 3 self-defense tricks towards statistics. The first one is to know about the potentially polluted pool. So if I tell you that 85% of the members of a committee did not agree with the latest policy, what you actually want to know is how many people answered that poll and who did not answer that poll and why. How was the scale of agreement conceived? And so on. You want to have as much data about your data. The second thing you might want to have an eye for is that statistics are most of the time super spectacular and amazing and surprising, and this is your first warning. Statistics are usually not that fun. When a statistic is triggering your emotional brain, you want to maybe know a bit more about it. Finally, a third thing I want you to take care of is that as humans, we see connections everywhere. And that's most of the time a good thing, but not for statistics. If I tell you that in a country, the more the population eats chocolate, the more we can see that this population receives Nobel Prize, that's actually not totally untrue, but correlation does not mean causation. It might be way more interesting to look for lack of association, lack of correlation, as they are harder to find in nature. What I want you to know is that before you go into a meeting, apart from having a conscious mind about the polluted bowl, the emotional statistics, and the cocky correlations that are existing, is that you need to be the expert in your subject. And you better be the expert about one number that you know really well than just having 100 number that you have approximate knowledge about. Have a good meeting.